Good morning. Good morning, you beautiful people. Happy Thursday. We're a minute behind, but we're here chilling and excited. You know what I'm saying? Welcome in, gang. Can we do it today? Can we just get funded again? That's what we're curious about. Can we get funded again? That's what we're seeking out right now, family. Messing around with gold and the NASDAQ. We're not favoring over here. Good morning, Pat. Welcome in, King. Excited you're here, brother. Happy morning. Hope you had a good rest of your Wednesday yesterday and feeling excited for today. Jay, what up, King? Matthew, good morning, King. Anso, what's up? What up? Welcome in, family. How are we doing? Let's go, gang. So, gold, right? Gold just printing. What do we turn to? The 4 to 20, just about the 20s, like Eli said yesterday. Found a nice bottom. They're starting to go up now. I'm gonna take a look at the hourly on gold. Are we fans of the gold now? Like, it's wild. Good morning, TLR. Welcome in, King. There she is. There's our queen. Welcome in, Danny. Rise and grind, bros. Let's get it. Time to turn up the energy, be patient, and discipline. Let's fucking go, Pat. I love it. Love the energy this morning, sir. I love the energy this morning, sir. Time to look at gold and decide if we think this is a clean bottom here. Or if we think we broke through and are now trying to retest. Or if we broke through again. I don't know. This is a pretty big overall demand trend line. So, it's kind of what I'm seeing. I wouldn't mind being long on gold. I just wouldn't mind it. How about the NASDAQ? Let's get both of them in there. Good morning, Jaleesa. There's our other queen. Let's go. Happy to have you both here. Hope you're feeling great this Thursday. Got that mindset in the right spot. Ready to make some monies. NASDAQ continued to sell off all day yesterday. My goodness. Look at this. 24,800s. No way. So volatility's up. Let's take a quick look at the hourly on the NAS. Get a quick picture of what we're seeking here. Rejected the all-time highs. Never got there. Had a nice big dip yesterday. Now it looked like we're trying to maybe test it again. This makes me I'm a little bit bullish on the NASDAQ. Bearish on the NASDAQ. I'm bearish on the NASDAQ, kind of bullish on gold off my first two impressions this morning. Let's see what we can do, though, family. Can we get funded again? You know what I'm saying? Can we pass these accounts? We need $740. Can we get funded again? That's what we're going to be seeking today, fam. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what type of trouble we can get into, you know? I think I want to be long gold. I'm just trying to decide where I want to be long gold. You know what I mean? Like, where do we like it the most? I kind of wouldn't mind like a 4130 entry. A 4130 could be kind of clean. Matrix, good morning, King. Let's go, baby. Family's here now, getting ready, getting excited. Let's get focused, yeah? I love it. We need $740, and we can get these things to that next phase, get the relevant steps. My Topstep eval with 300 left to go. Sucks, but did pass an Apex eval this afternoon on gold. Let's go, Danny. Sorry that you lost your Topstep eval. Man, you were right there, too. That's wild. Painful to hear it like that, Queen. But, hey, you load back up. We step back up to the plate. That's the name of the game, sadly. Sometimes we win, sometimes we don't. Our job is not be correct, just to make more than we lose, right? So, hopefully Apex can be big for you. I've been thinking about giving Apex a try. One of my boys has been getting on the Apex lately and hitting it, so could be a thing. Could be a thing. His overall spend was like not that much, and he just took out a 40K payout. So the risk to reward, no risk, no Rari. I will say though, you have to be patient with Apex to wait for them to have their discounts. Otherwise, your risk to reward is skewed. So if you can get a nice cheap deals, then it can play. But gold just went a big dump against me. For yesterday to break the Topstep eval. Sorry, Queen. I really am. Let's see if we can make some money today, though. Let's see if we can put that in the mental bank, get better, take it as a lesson, and we step back up to the plate. I kind of want to take a long gold around the 40-30s. It's kind of what I'd be looking at if we got a little pullback in around there. As of right now, though, we're just going to be patient. NASDAQ opening up. Let's see what the NASDAQ did. This opening print candle. No, this one is even more boring. Look at our opening print candle today, family. Eewee. Not very much excitement going on. 13th to the 36 is 20-point candle. Finding some pressure now through the VWAP. Looks like they're trying to respect this bottom. We already broke it a little bit. As soon as I take a couple payouts, I'm copy trading 20 at 50Ks. Pat, he said that's the next play. You've been pushing me down. You've been telling me I should be trying that for a while. So I respect that, King. Excited to see that for you. Good morning, Mad Max. What's up, King? Welcome in, my dude. 80% off. Just bought an Apex account. They do have the 30% rule, but if you be consistent, you should be good. 80% off. Just so bought an Apex account. They do have the 30% rule, but if you be consistent, you should be good. Damn, they have the 30% on the 80% right now going. Okay, might be time to give them a go then. Because I think one of our strategy or one of our strengths as a trader specifically is being able to get those base hits, that sizing. Sometimes I'm looking for more and I'm trying to swing up positions, but I think those little base hits, if we just be consistent, I think that could be pretty crazy. Almighty, what's up, King? Welcome in, brother. Happy Thursday. The NQ been weird to trade this week. I agree, man. It's just been strange. It's just been strange. We didn't even really respect this level down here, which I would have liked to see. We disrespected it, broke it, found some restructuring, and then finding some printing. Currently finding some bullish prints, but yeah, I don't know. Opening print candle is pretty lackluster, though, so maybe a pullback into like the VWAP. I would consider an attempt at it. I'd consider a long on the NASDAQ around the VWAP if we can get a pullback. I'm not going to lie. It wouldn't be too bad. You know you're going to do it and take your biggest payout yet. It's coming, bro. Let's go, Pat. Love that energy, King. Yes, 50K is $38.85 activation fee. So $100 all in. 115 all in times 20. You're looking at like $2,200 for a set to be activated. Have 20 accounts, $2,200. You can make 40 grand. So yeah, I mean, if you could pass those within 2 or 3 or 4 tries, you have a 10x profitability. Well, no, 8 at 5x profitability if you do it in 5 tries. If you blow 50K accounts after activating them 5 times and then take a max payout with Apex for the 40 grand, you're still up like 5x. So you spend 8 grand to make 40. We like those. 1 day pass too. 1 day pass too. Danny. Oh. Making Topstep sound bad almost, you know? Apex sounds like where it's at. Saucy. There he is. Let's go. Good morning, King. Happy to have you in here, brother. Happy Thursday, my boy. Happy Thursday, my boy. Are we going to do it on gold or NASDAQ today, family? Who's going to be the one that participates and behaves? NASDAQ looks like it's kind of reaching for overnight highs. Maybe previous day range, somewhere around this price. Starting to find some real bullish energy. Opening print candles, the 5014s. We're already pushing into the 70s, so we'll see. What's good work? Let's go, man. Welcome in, King. Stoked that you're here, brother. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Let's get paid today, hey? $700. Let's get funded again. No more messing around. And then we're going to take a fatty payouts with this gold. Are we a fan of gold? I think we could be, but we'll see. I think I also just got caught in some volatility early with it. So she's been printing and it's been feeling almost easy. But we know the markets, everything but is easy. So let's just see what we can do here, family. NASDAQ is still finding some strength through the VWAP. If we got a nice pullback into the VWAP or something, I wouldn't mind a long consideration. 700 is easy work for you. Oh, let's go, Jaleesa. Let's go, Queen. You too. Let's make that monies. Make the monies. If I was on if this was a NASDAQ short chart, I wouldn't even mind trying to short like these 60s. But I don't know how gold moves like that, so. But you know what? You know what we do? We're not afraid. I'm going to put a micro gold on up here. Limit 1 micro gold up at these 60s. See if we can get a little touch and go. If I am wrong on this, we'll know really quickly, and then I can switch into the shorts. I'm currently bullish on gold by quite a bit, but yeah, I'm just trying to get a feel for it. We'll see what happens. You're looking long on gold if it breaks the 60s. I'm also looking long on gold, King. I wanted to get a pullback around the 30s, so I'm trying to short into the 30s. Just because if I was on the NASDAQ, I like this range that we're trying to test on gold. And this is like a NASDAQ short. So I'm trying to bring that influence into the gold. We'll see if it works. Trying to learn here. Just trying to learn, family. You're going to risk a little bit tight on this. And I am expecting long. Order filled. Hey, Elijah's looking same. So I like that, King. We'll see around the 30s. Could be nice. So maybe we could bring this down to the 30s. Something could be spicy there. What would that even look like for us? Something like that. This is 1 micro. 1 micro at the moment. We're in a position. See if she can move. See what she can do. Gold. NASDAQ finding a little bit of support already. Possibly targeting these overnight highs into the 2580s. Nice little touch and go there for us on the gold, it looks like. Not too bad of an entry. Let's see what happens. You look good with the micros, haha. Hey, I love it, Danny. Thank you, Queen. We'll see. We'll see. We're learning. We're learning something new. We're either going to be wrong with this and be wrong quickly if we break above the 60s, and I can take that, no big deal. Or we're going to start getting some validation towards the 30s, switch over, get halfway through, and then look for the other on the other end. NASDAQ pulling into the top of this EMA now. Interesting. I want to see it maybe touch the VWAP, and we could consider something like that. Gold looks like it's being misbehaving on us. I'm going to enter a second contract right here at this same price for micro golds. Is MGC over here? Yes, it is. I'm going to enter a second contract at the same price, guys. So now I'm in 2 contracts right here at the 4160s, targeting maybe these 30s for a rotation. I'm going to have a quick stop above these 60s for a breakout. Quick stop loss. We'll see what happens here. Targeting down to the 30s here. $100 to maybe make 5 seems like a good risk to reward for me here. Not upset about it. Yo, bro, just woke up. Welcome in, Pablo. Good morning, King. Welcome to the markets. Welcome to the awake world. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're feeling excited on this Thursday with the right mindset. We're trying to get a little rotation on this micro gold. See if we can get these this respect. Already finding a little bit more extension than I was expecting. So we'll see from here. NASDAQ also finding some pressure up into the 80s. Opening print candle just brought some power. We're getting close to our 15 minutes. I'm going to get our box drawn out for us now, fam. Here's the bottom here. And here's the top. Not really the prettiest range, but we take those. We take those. NASDAQ already pushing through the top of the 15-minute range. I wouldn't mind a pullback to VWAP or the 50%. Kind of would prefer VWAP a little bit, but right now she's just printing higher, so we'll see. Oh no, look at this. Excuse me. Gold finding some pressure. I think we're going to be very much wrong now. I think we're going to be very much wrong now. So now we get the fun of trying to figure out to switch longs, or what are we going to do with it? There he is. Good morning, Maxie. Let's go, King. Welcome in here, sir. We took a little micro gold scalp. Looks like we're going to be wrong. There we go. So that does validate those longs. Getting through the 60s. I'm overall bullish on gold. I just wanted to see if we get a little pullback. Maybe we can pull up into these 70s now. This is the better spot to enter on gold, right? Because I want it. We'll be patient. We'll be patient. We'll be patient. How we doing, Max? What are you looking at, King? NASDAQ finding some pressure into the 116s, getting through this top of the range with some volatility now. Biggest buy volumes we've seen. Biggest buy volume we've seen stepping in the markets right now. Oh, I want to short NASDAQ up here, guys. I want to find a short on the NAS at like the 25s. I think today will be choppy because of all the news we'll be having tomorrow for like CPI, like Eli said. I like that. I like that. Oh, look at us. Look at us, guys. Just getting kicked out of our little gold before she's kind of thinking about maybe coming back. Kaka. We'd be back to profit on that trade now. Okay. Okay, gold. I see you, girl. I like that. NASDAQ pushed up into the 120s. Wouldn't mind trying to find a short up here. Wouldn't mind trying to find a short up here. We had a biggest buy volume candle of the day. Market couldn't keep pushing past that point. If we get a little tap in, a little taparoonie and cheese up at these 109s, I could like it for some continuation down. A little taparoonie and biscuits type of thing. You know what I mean? Did we just get faked out of gold, or is she really going to keep bringing down now? I don't know. Can we get a little taparoonie and biscuits? A little taparoonie and cheese?
Order filled.
All right. Just got tapped into our NASDAQ short. Going to risk our normal 15 points. I wanted to see if maybe we can get some respect off of this price here. Targeting, yeah, somewhere back inside the 15-minute range. We'll see. We'll see. All right. I can already think that we're going to be wrong on this trade as well. Not seeing the reaction off that candle pull that I was hoping to see. Wanted to see where we had that giant buy volume candle. Sellers are coming in to start defending that. CPI is coming out tomorrow, Pablo. Tomorrow, good sir. I think we're going to be wrong on our NASDAQ short here. Oh, we just did. Gosh. All right, time to focus. Oh, what just happened? Can y'all see me? Yeah, you can. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. All right. No luck on that NASDAQ play. Was hoping to see this big buy volume candle reverse at a big level here. Yesterday's spot here, this overnight high. We were pushing into it with a lot of volume and a big buy volume candle. I still don't mind it, but longs are still trying to bring it up a little bit. Maybe into the 25s could be the better spot. Let's see the reaction here. All right. No, we were just wrong. I'm okay with that. We were just wrong. Market just wanted a little higher there. We are okay with that. What I'm a little bit less okay with is that we took these shorts on gold, and now they're starting to be a little bit more validated over here. It feels a little bit less good. You know what I mean? That feels just a little bit less good. We took the shorts on gold. We had our stops just above this range. End up getting taken out perfectly, by the way. And now she's back into play. Gold at the top of the range. I like that, King. You know what that says to me? I'm looking to short 5 gold micros, minis. Yeah, micros. Of course, the move's going to start now, though. We'll leave our order at the 59.5s. See if we can get a fill here. NASDAQ printing to the upside into the 45s. Maybe get a little touch in our short for gold, 5 micros. See if we can get a fill here. Looking for the 59.5s. Just got tapped in. Nice little push there to get an entry. And now apparently if we're targeting for the 1100 that we need, it would be a closer towards like 12. Yeah, it'd be like this price. It'd be like the 36s something if we can get a push down there. See if we can get these shorts to keep supporting us. Currently looking to see some support at the EMA. I want to see this bottom get pushed back down. We are in an overall uptrend, so it could be dangerous if the longs want to get supportive here. But if the shorts get serious, we could be decent. EMA is going to be a big reaction here for us. We got to see if we can get a close below that. NASDAQ still ripping up into the 50s and 60s now. Let's go. Let's go, family. See if we can get this 1100 now. See if we can get some respect here at this EMA. This is where we originally took our short position. Got a little unlucky with invalidation. So I'm going to actually put my stops up above this new high. Put our normal shorts at these 60s. Our first entry got a little bit unlucky with an invalidation to push through the range. And then it comes through to actually support. So now we just got to see if we can get these sellers to continue to load back up here at this EMA. Want to find some selling now. Big blacks, no wicks. Show me something here, gold. I like that. Give me some separation. Anywhere back around the 53s will be looking fairly safe if we can get a closure around there. But we need a big black, no wick. You got this, Ty. Let's go, Pablo. I appreciate that, King. Bullish on gold. It held since last night. Bullish on gold, he says. But then you just say we're at the top of the range. We're going to take a chance here. We're going to take a chance here that maybe we find some selling pressure after NASDAQ's finding some insane buying pressure. I will say, though, gold typically does do this, where she picks a direction, she goes. So I am fighting trend on gold. I think that will be one of the things that we have to learn on this market is it just kind of picks its direction and you can't fight it. Like the NASDAQ, you can fight this, right? Like we already taken a short trying to, or no, we were going to. No, actually, no, we did. Trying to fade this. Oh, no. Gold pumping against us now. Let's see the reaction here. This next previous high is going to be our spot where if they find buyers there, we're in trouble. Eli's looking long on it as well. Let's take a quick gander at this NASDAQ, who's finding a lot of strength. Has not even turned around all morning. Opening print candle was down at the 499.7s. And now we're pushing up into the 159s. So NASDAQ looking very bullish. Gold also looking bullish. Like Eli said, it's been nothing but supported all night long. And that's typically the way she moves, right? I'm looking for gold longs. Max is flipping the longs too. Okay. Well, that's not good for us then, guys, because we were hoping to see a little short rotation there. And so now we got to look for the upside. Look at the pressure here. Nice little push off the 60s into the 66s on gold. Last little chances at this triple top here, but I don't really have faith in that. I like the way that they're finding this bottom here. Let's take a quick gander. Is this a trend? It is. It is indeed. Look at this trend here. Tried to break through on that second try. Could not get through. Longs look like they're going to have their way with this next push here. Do we reverse on our gold right now? Thing is, what I don't like is that gold is also, I mean, that NASDAQ is also ripping. It's my only thing right now. Which, actually, yesterday kind of moved together in the same way. Targeting the 185s. All right. I like that, Max. I might have to join you, King. I was hoping to get a chance to get a little reverse, but I think we're going to break through this top and go give us a burn. Let's see what the sellers got here. Damn, NASDAQ really looking strong here, guys. Pushing into the 170s now. Nothing but vertical since pushing off this price. Nothing but bigger prints coming in. Pretty crazy bullishness on the NASDAQ. I kind of don't think we can fade that. I think we could just join longs over here maybe and get some support. What do you got for us, gold? What do you got for us, queen? I'm long from the 57s, 1 mini. Let's go, Max. Good luck, King. I like that. 57's targeting the 85s with 1 mini on gold. If we got to pull back towards this, the EMA is going to be the support here, I think. I'd like to try to get a little reverse. Damn, NASDAQ still finding some strength, guys. Into the 80s now. Testing into the bottom of yesterday's 15-minute range, 15-minute range. Really strong. I don't know if we could fade that. We could find a nice long on that possibly. On a nice pullback is what I'm going to be targeting. If we cannot get some success on this gold, trade our original girly here maybe on this. Look at the strength of this push here. I mean, from the bottom, the 941s and the 172s, almost 200 points there. Gold has been crazy. I agree, Pablo. Fool thinks he wise, but the wise man knows himself to be the fool. Good morning, y'all. We are all fools. I am a big one. Welcome in, Sobs. Good morning, King. We know we're fools, but even a fool can get lucky sometimes. And we just got to keep doing what we can. NASDAQ finding immense pressure. We're getting teased on our gold here. I was hoping to see a little test of this EMA pressure before we could maybe hit a little reverse on them. Before we could hit a little reverse. I wanted to get a chance to get a better fill. NASDAQ pulling into the EMA now for the first time. A little bit of selling. See if this is going to continue to ride that. Gold. Are you going to give me a chance to get a little flip at the bottom here? Nice candle reaction to bring us back closer to break even here. Going to keep an eye on this. I know Max is looking for the upside. I don't disagree. I just want to see if we can maybe break through this trend line. Maybe, just maybe. If we break through, we could find some bigger selling. Not necessarily planning on it, but just going to keep an eye out this moment. Another trend line touch like this could be a little scary. I want to see if the sellers are serious about this defense at this top here. Otherwise, I'm okay with it, and we'll just flip a little reverse on them. We'll give him a little reverse. He's got another opportunity at the trend line. Wanting to see if the sellers can maybe try to break through for the first time on this backside. $50s are strong on gold. 50s are strong right now. Look at the support, which could be a nice little time to get a reverse signal here, Eli. Just keeping an eye on this. Closure above this previous top, I'm going to reverse. Get more support at these 50s. Otherwise, I want to maybe still be patient to see if we can get some rotation through this trend. If this trend breaks, I think the sellers have a little bit of time for a rotation. We'll see. We're still learning gold, right, family? Still very new to this market. Not exactly sure how it moves. Kind of still treating it the way I'm used to seeing other markets. So, yeah, I'm waiting still. I like that, Eli. Just going to be patient here. I want to see maybe a little test and go of this range. Give me a little break, Nazi, gold. See, I'm going to keep talking to her thinking she's gold, Nazi, but... yeah, if we could get through the trend line, I would like it for some more potential downside. I know Max is long at our fill price looking for 85, so we're both right here hanging out. I kind of want to just learn. We're learning. We're getting some more experience with gold because I don't have much. So we're going to take what we can get. See if the sellers, we're back below the EMA now. I want to see the sellers take this thing down. Any close back above the EMA, I'm just going to take this loss. Or reverse, but I would love to see some support here at the CMA. Bigger sellers to come in now. This is looking like an overall pretty nice bull flag, though, if we had to zoom out. If we had to zoom out, it looks pretty bull flaggy. Look at the pressure. They want it. They want to break through this, but 50s are really strong. Nice little reversion at the top of this on the NASDAQ. Start threatening the top there. All right. What do we got, gold? Are we going to try to break through? Are we going to find some support? It's kind of feeling like a little bit of support. There it is. Nice little wick. NASDAQ turning around at the top here to 25 180s, and so is gold. Whoa, nice little wick there by gold. I was getting excited. I thought we might have had a chance to break through there, and then immediately, volume starting to come into gold. Let's be careful and patient here. Short. You're short gold now, King? Is that what you're saying? Max, you might have switched over to the shorts. I like that. We'll see what happens. NASDAQ looks like it has a chance for a little reversion as well. Kind of want to take a trade on both. Is that doom? Is that dummy of me? Kind of want to find a short on the NASDAQ up here as well. I like this pressure on this selling candle here. Trying to see if we can find some support. No, I'm still long gold. Short the Dow Jones. Got you. I like that, King. Good luck. Good luck, my boy. We're going to have a tight eye on our gold trade now, guys. We did finally break through the trend, but these 50s are still being really stubborn and strong. Buyers are clearly supporting it, so not going to get too excited to see a rotation through it. We got to see like a big, nice, strong close, like through the 50s would be decent, but other than that, we're just going to hang out. I do really want to try to find a short on this NASDAQ, even though it just feels unsafe right now. I'd rather try to find a pullback long on the NASDAQ. You can't really predict those buyers at the moment. Anything still below the EMA, I'll take in consideration for our position. If we start breaking above the EMA, I'll get out of our position on gold. I added on gold longs. Maxi, we're going against each other here. Hope we can both make some monies. We're both fading each other right here, King. Nice little push here, supporting back into the trend line. Let's see if the sellers can defend it. Otherwise, we're probably going to be wrong. Hey, there it is. There's the pressure that we were hoping to not see. I was really hoping to see the sellers be able to break through that trend line. Instead, it looks like they found some support. Instead, feels like they found some support up here. I would like gold at the 30 and then the 80. I don't know, Eli. I think the market likes gold at these 50s. These 50s are pretty supported. Interesting little candle. I like gold at 32, which is why I was looking for a little rotation into it. Though it's not seeming to be what we're getting as an opportunity. NASDAQ pushing back through, trying to test out the top of the range as well. Hey guys, if the buyers are smashing the markets, that's what we're getting right now. This might be our last opportunity on gold to get a chance for a little reverse ticket on them. Hey, I forgot how quick gold moves sometimes. Hence why I'm waiting. I like that, Eli. Yeah, she's moving. That was one candle. One strong candle there, Max. Brought you right to a solid spot. Right back into the trend line that we were hoping to see invalidated, so not really a fan of that. I would consider switching over. Man, I wanted to see that trend line find a little bit more selling through there. Instead, we found some buyers, and that's just what the market gave us. Just trying to do our best here, guys, to not just read this. Touching back into the trend line again. And the EMA, yeah. Can't fade these longs right now. That's how gold is. Part of me wants to jump in 5 minis long on gold, Pablo. You never know, though. It could chop you for hours before a move happens. That's how gold is. I like that. I don't know. We're just learning. My first couple trades with gold, so I would have liked to see this support try to break on any other normal markets, so. Although I will say they found some support, and you can't really fade that. NASDAQ, trying to find some more sellers back through these 80s. or the 70s. First ever gold call. Show me something saucy. Almost at 3K profit there. Let's go. Wild trade. Good shit, Maxi. How's everyone feeling today? Sobs, I'm feeling great, King. Another Thursday. Getting closer to the end of the week. Vibes are great. We are fairly close to passing his combines, but now we're needing some help if we do take this stop. There we go. So now we're needing some help, King. But we're feeling good. Feeling excited. Are you serious? We just got wicked out. Gold doesn't move like that. Gold doesn't wick out and go to new levels. Right? Gold didn't do me like that. No, there's no way, right? There's no way, right? Gold doesn't do that, right? He goes, oh, it does. Maz Shorts, welcome in, King. First time I've seen your name. Welcome, brother. It's hilarious. I do 5 minis. You're a wild man, Eli. Bro, imagine sheep, $50 a tick. Yeah, that's wild. Absolutely wild, Pablo. Those are the numbers you call home about. Did we just get wicked out on gold? There's no way she behaves like that, right? One thing I've seen with gold, when she's trending, she goes for a while. I like that, Sobs. I'm going to get in then. Give us one more chance. Support this trend line one last time. NASDAQ finding some selling. Our short was correct up here at the 50s. It's nice to know. I've seen a couple of your shorts pop up. I had to tap in. Hey, I love it, King. Welcome in, brother. Means the most. Welcome to the family. Best community we have around, sir. And Maxi, you're the man, dude. You're looking to be correct. Into the 70s now, breaking through this top. NASDAQ gold just printing. Still looking to maybe get in if we get a chance. Excuse me. NASDAQ's turning around a little bit up here, but I'm not necessarily a believer. I mean, the VWAP is curling pretty aggressive, so that helps. Max is rich by now, no doubt about it. Man's been rich. Let's go. Let's cook. US 30 cooking. Damn, the Dow is really printing, huh? US 30. Gold thinking. Gold thinking. Look at gold just printing. Let's see if we can get in on a pullback here. See if we can get in on pullback. NQ pullback may be good for longs. I don't think so yet, Almighty. I'm kind of seeing it too, but I want to be patient a little bit better. I mean, we are pulling back into the top of this overnight high, so we could find some support there, but and those decompressed selling. So maybe this could be the top or the bottom, but I'm not sure yet. Be a little bit more patient. We roll the dice again. Let's go. Absolutely, Pablo. Good shit, King. I'm beyond goals. I'm beyond goals. Let's go, Max. Take TPT is the GOAT, bro. I'm telling y'all. Take profit trade to get paid daily. Yeah, dude. No, it sounds spicy. Looking for a little EMA touch into the 66s. They are supporting this trend line, so now we're just going to try to join them. That's our goal now. Just try to join them. NASDAQ back in towards these 30s.
Order filled.
Whoa, just got filled on our gold position. Just got filled in our gold short just now. Or long. Got filled into our long. Let's see what happens. What are we needing? Yeah, closer like this $1,500 again. So that kind of sucks. So we wait. We're literally joining gold at the top. This feels interesting. Trusting the range, though. We're trusting the range, though. Going to see if we can get some support here. Let that play out for a little while. NASDAQ giving us a chance for maybe get in as well. I would love a touch into like the top of this 15-minute range, or maybe the VWAP. No, not the V. Well, depending on where the VWAP comes, maybe. It's the first time we've really seen any selling since it really turned around on us. Yeah, maybe something into like this top of this range could be something. NASDAQ finding some selling. Gold looking like it kind of wants to find some support, but we'll see what happens here, family. Close the NQ short. I send you Ty with 250 points. Hey, great short on the Nas there. Let's go, Max. Wild King. Wanting to see gold find some more support here, and then I want to find a long on Nas, I think. Decent selling volume bringing us close to the top of the range. VWAP's curling fairly aggressively. I kind of still want to find some more a deeper price for NAS, but it feels like we're not going to get a chance to. Oh my gosh. And now we're just going to get cooked on our gold short, huh? Or our gold long. Trying to break through the bottom of this trend. We got to see the buyers defend it like they were earlier. I have faith in them. We'll see what happens. I've got faith in them, boys. We'll see what happens. Look at the NASDAQ finding some nice strength at the 100 whole numbers here. Interesting little push. Might have been the spot. US 30 really dumping now. Okay. Make the call, Eli. He said, give us the phone number. We do. We need some support right now. US 30 dumping. Just shorted NQ from the 155 to the 105. Let's go, Jay. Good trading, King. Fucking love it. Yo, King, how are you doing today? Mo, doing great, brother. How are you? Welcome in. Stoked to see you this morning. Feeling good, feeling great, cannot complain. Currently getting a little bit of unluckiness on what it feels like this position on our gold, but we'll see if we can find some support. See if we can find some support by these longs. They were showing some support earlier, so maybe they can step back up for us. NASDAQ finding some strength at the 100s. Nice little sell off that to the 170s into the 100s. Man, gold coming for our stops. That's painful. That's painful. We were targeting this, looking for the support. Couldn't be here yesterday taking care of my girlfriend. She got sick, lol. No worries, man. Hope she feels better. Also, my dog ate a chocolate muffin. Yeah, you said that the other day. How's he feeling, bro? Crazy. Looks like we're going to get tapped out of our gold long. A little bit unfortunate there.
Order filled.
Motherfucker. Well, we're just wrong today right now, family. Literally crazy. Looking for this short to play out. Had to go take out one more stop before fucking validating. It's crazy. Oh, this is a bit more right. This is a bit more what I'm used to when the markets are marketing. What the fuck? Looking for this short. It gets support back to this top. Find another push back to our price just to go get all the way wicked out, and now it's moving in our direction. I don't know. We'll see what happens here at these 58s, but I'm fairly bearish on this gold now after that. I mean, that was, Jesus Christ. Yeah, he was actually fine. Didn't get sick or anything. Just a beast of a little Shinzu. Hell yeah. Love hearing that, Pablo. Healthy little doggy. Just wanted some chocolate. He knew what he was. He just wanted some chocolate. Understandable, King. Wow, guys. Wow. This is what we were hoping to break through here, and instead it had to go take one more high out. Why? You know what? I ain't scared of no gold. Why did that have to do that to us? We were so seeking this short. And instead, it had to come all the way back up first. Unreal. Like, we were looking for this to break through here. It had to come back up into there. You're still waiting on gold. I like that. I like that, Eli. You're waiting around the 30s still? How much is revenge trade? I want to go back on. Dude, that dude. Welcome in, King. He says, no, don't go on tilt. Hey, I see you, King. I like that. Very, very, very much appreciated. All right, you're right. I'll go back to micros. You right. We don't need to go upsizing just because I took a loss. Even though it's super annoying because this is the fucking position that we wanted to be in. Oh, super frustrating. This is what we were hoping to see break through this trend. We end up getting invalidated. So then I join longs and then they're invalidated. It's just fucking unreal. Gold Bulls. Show them that you the boss, King. I know. I want to. I just feel like it's revenge. Taking 5 at the 59s if we get a fill. 59.5. Come on, gold. Come give us a little taparoonie and cheese. Looking for a fill for a short continuation off of this selling. Ah, man, we should have already caught that short. We'll see what happens here. See if we can get a tap in fill. Looking for the 59.5s. Looking for a little touch here. NASDAQ also looking like it wants to find some support in around the top of this range. Maybe the VWAP, one of these two. Come on, gold. Give us a little touch now. You don't got to be crazy. Just scalp NASDAQ like you do. Fuck gold. NASDAQ's a little iffy, Mo. Sometimes she plays, sometimes she doesn't. I traded gold full time with Topstep as well. Never touched it during New York. Always during overnight session. But hey, that's just me. Hey, everyone's got their strategy, but I like that. I like that, dude. I respect that, King. Yeah, I'm just used to trading New York sessions, so that's what we're participating in. But we'll see. I would have liked to get a little tap in there, but we'll see. We'll see. I really wouldn't mind NASDAQ in around this trend line or the VWAP. I mean, the 50% or the VWAP. One of those two. Yeah, I love seeing it. How close were we to getting a fill? About a point off. It's painful. Looking for a potential long on the NASDAQ. They're touching into the 15-minute range now. We might not get a chance for our fill into the VWAP, but we'll see. Gold on Asia sessions is very saucy. Mo like that too. I like that. Yeah, it's crazy. Imagine it's someone's first time trading. Yeah, dude, that'd be wild. Actually, it would be wild. It's my first time messing with gold right now in the terms of this mad volatility. We're learning. There's a touch of the 15-minute range from the NASDAQ. Is that going to be as low as we get, or do we see the VWAP here? I have an order at the VWAP, but it feels like that might be as low as we go. Oh, I'm still a little bummed out that the fun had to move without us there. Just looking for this short. I was looking for this short way back up here, guys. And we got barely fucking ticked out of it by this one here. Flip over to longs. Get killed on that. And we just got to be better. That's all we got to do. Touched into the 15-minute range over here and found some support. I still want to see if we could get a better fill around the VWAP, but it's seeming like maybe no. Maybe no. Yeah, something like that would be spicy. Something like that would be spicy, I think. I'm still short on gold as well. Or I want to be, at least. I very much want to be, at least. I keep trying to adjust our order. No luck over there. We're going to give a NASDAQ a try as well. I would have sold at the top of the gold because of resistance. No, buddy. Breaking through 1, 2, 3 tops and then finding selling it's interesting. Again, we're learning a new market, so I'm never upset about we can't expect to be good at trading gold when we're just learning it. But seeing 3 breaks is what made me switch over to the longs. Just to get invalidated is crazy when I was originally looking for the short, but that's just the game. I'm excited to maybe try it out on Asia session. See what that's like, gold, dude. NASDAQ finding some support at the top of the 15-minute range. We were hoping to get a little bit more out of it, but this is seeming to be what it's got. I'm not going to quickly switch over yet, but I'm still interested in longs here, and I'm interested in shorts here. So that's what we're getting, fam. That's what we're doing here. That's what we're watching. I don't know how many likes we have yet, family, but could y'all be amazing? Smash that button. Show me the love. See what we got. Excuse me. And then I burp in your ear. Sorry, boys and girls. Kings and queens of all sizes. Ladies and gents, do we still seek this short at this EMA? I'm still wanting to find this rotation into the 30s. NASDAQ finding support at the 15-minute range. '50s are quite strong, like you said, Eli. '50s are acting very strong right now.
Order filled.
I'm short gold. I am short into this gold. Into this EMA, I want to see some continued reaction off this selling. NASDAQ, look at the support found at the 15-minute range. Immediately found the buying. I wouldn't mind NASDAQ now for another pullback in around this bottom. Around like this 96s, you could find a nice long there. Oh, gold. What are you doing to me, girly? Oh, my God. Yeah, so this is it. We're learning. We are learning that we...
Order filled.
Holy shit on a stick, Sherlock. Yeah, I don't fucking... My God. What the hell? I'm still looking for gold 180s. Oh, Max. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We will see. NASDAQ, though. Wow. Really just finding some strength out of there. Oh, gold with the double sweep of doom. Fuck gold. That gas station boner. Yeah, gold is really tough, bro. Yeah, we're learning. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning. Just learning the way she likes to move. That's all. Whatever. We'll see. Gold is hard today. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Danny. I wanted the shorts here. We get a little bit of support. It breaks back up. We get the support again. It fully stops us out. We join the longs. Get crushed on this move. And now And now. Damn, NASDAQ, though. Really finding some strength up into through here, into the 150s again. Double sweep of the doom. Bot long and shoot up, shoot up. Let's go. Let's go, Almighty. I got so lucky. I love that, King. 5-minute price action on gold is straight barcodes. And we're getting chopped up in it, Maz. It's not good on us right now, King. Getting chopped up in the mess. It's ugly. It's bad. But we have $510 to draw down, and that's plenty. Gonna make it all back. Let's see what we can do here. She ticked me out right before the down move. I was like, really, that's nasty. Yeah,